Good time in here. We're going to do notes. Notes. Went around, gathered up some comments on pieces of paper. Never seen them because they've been hermetically sealed in my back pocket since the beginning of the show. So I'm going to put them there. I'm going to determine somebody to come down and play. Let's see, who do I want? Let's go with
Josh.
Josh, why not? Why replace? Josh Van Hart, please come down, Josh. For you next week, you got to apply for the show between 1 p.m. and 1 p.m. and 30 seconds. By my clock.
My weakness.
Alright, so what we're going to do here is a little game called Notes. Now what we're going to do is, like all things, we're going to put together a little sketch. Me and Josh could be doing shit. Now, there are going to be points in the sketch where we need something to say. We need something to say, we're going to grab a piece of paper here. Whatever's on the paper is whatever we're going to read, whatever's going to be said. Then the skit will change to match the piece of paper. Wherever it goes is wherever we're going to go. Now, let me think here. I'm trying to figure out. Give me a situation involving your family that you dread doing every year.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, there you go. Thanksgiving, very quick, very to the point. So, Josh and I are going to Thanksgiving dinner
At a nude beach.
No, we've had enough wiener and titties for the night.
Never.
What?
Do it.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Thanksgiving at Chuck, there we go. Thanksgiving at Chuck E. Cheese. Our parents, we're brothers, our parents have lost their fucking minds. They're getting out there. So they're having Thanksgiving dinner at Chuck E. Cheese. And we've been invited and we've arrived at Chuck E. Cheese for Thanksgiving dinner. This is the scene we will create. Let's watch. Josh!
Rob, good to see you.
So glad you made it, man.
You know, I'm surprised this place was open on Christmas, and that Mom and Dad said it was Thanksgiving.
I know, because they sent me a Thanksgiving invite, but they put December 25th, and I'm like, are they fucking losing their mind?
Well, see, you know, the turkey pizza's not bad, but Mom's been in the ball pit for like an hour.
Was that where she disappeared to?
She got off on the deep end, if you know what I mean.
No, I did. Because remember, it's kind of funny because when I was young and I would turn up disappeared and my mom would finally find me,
yeah.
she would look right at me and say, "You didn't hear anything from anyone. Ever. You're a liar."
I think we should have known then that she was a bit off.
It hurt my self-esteem.
Well, you know, whenever she'd come to me looking for you know what she'd say?
What?
I come here often to watch your mother perform. She had multiple personality disorder, I think.
I think so, because that's been her talking about her watching her perform.
Yeah, which is weird.
Explains a lot of shit.
You know,
My psychiatrist, it fucked me up.
Yeah.
So I went to my psychiatrist, and he said, anytime you think of anything bad about your mom, just say to yourself, "I'm on the drugs that killed River Phoenix." They told me a lot of shit. You want an upper?
Yeah.
You want some? I can hook you up.
Do you have a combination of uppers and downers and hard liquor? I'm gonna need a cocktail of all three.
I can talk to him. I think he can mix
Ask
it up.
the giant mouse. He's got to be on
I
something.
thought I was hallucinating. I walked in and goes, "There's a giant fucking rat at Thanksgiving?"
Yeah, well, you should read the label on your medication, because it often says, "Have you ever seen 2 girls, 1 cup?"
Because of my pills?
Yeah, it was. I'm sorry you had to see that. His mom that made me watch it.
Oh, she did?
She got me.
I remember the time Mom caught me playing with myself.
Oh, God. I was there.
She was.
I was in the closet.
Oh! That was before you came out of the closet.
Yeah, because I was still in the closet.
Okay. Well, Mom caught me jacking off, and she looked at me and she said, "Damon, get your fat ass off my jet ski." I like to jerk off out on the jet ski. It was already wet.
It's so easy to clean off afterwards.
Oh yeah, take a hard turn, everything's gone.
Fertilize some sea bass, whatever.
That's right. I told National Geographic, especially like if a bass can spread its sperm, why can't I?
Why can't you?
I
If I
can't.
was watching National Geographic about sea bass and it said, I'm thinking about getting dreadlocks in my leg hair. That way I can catch more fish.
Well,
I'll just go wading out.
I never thought of that. That would work.
You know how you always thought I was wearing pants? No.
You would dreadlock when you had a way back then?
Yep.
It was strange to have leg hair at 5.
It explains the smell.
The smell, I thought that was Mom.
It was, Mom.
Because she'd walk out of the room, and Dad would look at me, and he would just say, celibacy is a hoax.
And speaking, have you seen Dad?
No, I think he forgot what we were doing here.
Check the women's restroom. You know how he is.
I know. He likes to go in there, and he comes out, and he claims this. He looked at me last time he came to the restroom, and he said, inhale the sweet, sweet victory. He knew the smell of a good
I
vagina.
swear he was related to Charlie Sheen. I swear to God. The man who had, remember when the cops brought him home, what the cops said?
No, what'd he say? That green ding.
Oh, yeah.
That great ding.
Oh, that Great Dane just sneezed out a wiener dog. Which was some kind of euphemism for what Dad did. I didn't really want to know.
I never knew he was a Great Dane.
Ruby Roo, I guess.
Well, see, I do remember that one night. I know, I was young.
Yeah.
Kind of sort of remember. I walked into the bedroom, and Dad was,
No, I don't want to.
and when I looked at him, Mom turned right at me, and she said, I have never used a Chilean trowel. I think it was meant to confuse me and forget the fact that Dad was fucking her up the ass. But I didn't bite because I'm smarter than that.
That's their euphemism, and they call it gardening.
Oh, is that why Dad calls it his trowel?
Yeah, and Mom loves to garden.
Because she's the garden hoe?
Oh, I suppose so. Suddenly it makes sense why I'm gay.
It does, because I remember when you were younger, you used to look at me and say some stupid shit.
Oh, God. Don't even remind me.
Because like one time, when you had the bunk bed on top and I had the bunk bed on bottom,
I was always a top.
you said, what's your experience with being a corrections officer? And I wondered why you said that. I wondered why you said that. Because it confused me.
I like to be in power.
And then you put your hands behind your back and bent over your bed.
Yeah, and I damn near fell off the bed.
Yeah, because he was on the top bunk. That's strange.
Remember when I fell off the bed? What did Dad come in and say?
What did he say?
The last time I did meth, I noticed I had no more tooth decay.
Well, that's something Dad would say.
That's something Dad would say.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming to Chuck E. Cheese. Come on, clap the guy.